Welcome back, guys, to another YouTube video. And today is the 2024 movie review. So I saw 40 movies this year, and here are all the 40 movies I saw. Some of these movies were on streaming in the theater. Most of them are actually in the theater. So here's our 40 movies. So we're gonna rank them 1 through 40. So 40 is like the worst. Number one is the best. So we'll finish that up. So to start off, we're going to start with number 40 to number 35. So the worst movie I saw this year was If. Okay. This had Ryan Reynolds in it, and his cast of people were pretty good. Um yeah, but the movie was very boring. I do like the purple guy on screen. He was pretty cool, but besides him, I kind of forgot this movie. It's like it wasn't the best. At number 39, we have The Watchers. This movie is a horror movie. Basically, these people go in the woods and basically they're in a box and their watchers are just watching them and they try to escape the watchers. So I'll say the third act is when the movie went downhill. First two acts, like the first hour of the movie was like, oh, should be interesting. See how this plays out. Then after that, just went. I did not like the ending. It's pretty bad. And at number 38, we do have the Joker, Joker 2. Disappointment. After having the first Joker movie, this lived up to the hype. It did not. So the first movie was excellent, like super good, and then this one was like, what? It was, I don't know, just very disappointing. Okay, at number 37, we have Red One. This just came out like in November, December, like in that time frame. So kind of newer, but like wow, this movie was not good. The CGI was kind of bad. It was like a next. It should have been on like Netflix. It was like a Netflix movie. So yeah, it was not that good. In our next movie, we have is Madam Web. This is a Sony Spider movie. So you know how Sony movies are. They have no connection. So this movie's just there. Um, yeah, Madam Web's cool character, but like I don't know, it's just okay, not the best. And our number 35, we have the Garfield movie. The Garfield movie is okay. I mean, animation's pretty good, but the story is just meh. I mean, Garfield's a cat. He should be just eating lasagna. He wasn't really doing that in the movie. So, at number 34, we have Despicable Me 4. So, I did do a movie review on the channel. So, if you want to watch my actual review, um, watch that video. But at number 34, kind of disappointing. I like seeing the villains at the end, but I thought the main villain was kind of like I don't know. He wasn't the best. Also, Gru wasn't the best either. And the kids weren't in it at all. So it was like I don't know. It wasn't the best. At number 33, we have Kung Fu Panda 4. Again, I did do a movie review on that one. Kind of disappointed in that one too. I did like seeing three villains at the end. Furious Five were in it, so um, I don't know why they cut them out. Poe was good. I thought the animation was very good in this one, but not seeing like the Furious Five and like that just kind of ruined it. So at number where are we at? 32, I have The Strangers. The Strangers came out around like March, April of last year. Yeah, this is a sequel of The Strangers that came out before, but yeah, I think The Strangers 2 comes out in 2025. I think the next part of this. So should be interesting. Basically it's just the same movie, but just remade. So yeah, wasn't too bad. Then we have our next movie we have The Ungentlemanly Warfare. This had Henry Cavill, some other actors. Yeah, it was a good movie, but it's kind of like a World War II movie. So like I don't know, just had the World War II feeling. At number our next movie actually, we have Smile 2. I just saw this recently. Um, yeah, I don't know. The first Smile was pretty good, but the second one, having the pop artist, it was just okay. I thought like I don't know, it's just I don't know, disappointing. Movie here we have Borderlands. I do think this was a good movie, but I thought the cast was pretty good. You have Kevin Hart, Jamie Lee Curtis. You also had Jack Black as Claptrap. So it was like a fun movie, but again, it got a little bit long at some parts in the movie. A lot of action. So if you want an action movie, this should be a good one. Okay, so at number 28, we have another horror movie, and that is Trap. Trap was pretty good. Um, Basically, this serial killer is stuck in a stadium with his daughter, and they're trapping him into the stadium. So that's why it's called Trap. So it's pretty cool seeing how the serial killer gets out and like goes into the real world. So I thought that was pretty cool. And our next movie we have on our list is Moana 2. Um, Again, kind of disappointing from the first one. The first one's excellent. This one kind of went down. Should have been a Disney Plus show, personally, but yeah, it was not the best. Our next movie we have is Ghostbusters, Frozen Empire. This one was okay. Um, I kind of forget about it a little bit, but I remember this. I did do a movie review. I thought the monsters were cool. Seeing the old Ghostbusters again were pretty cool, and yeah, it was just mid basically. And then our next movie we have Sasquatch Sunset. This movie is so stupid, but it's I enjoyed it. There's literally no talking at all. It's just stupid. Like Sasquatches are just doing like this, and it's just so stupid. In our next movie, we have Venom: The Last Dance. This is Venom 3. I thought it was pretty good. When Venom is on screen, he's pretty good, but having the other characters, like, you don't really care about the other characters. Our next movie, we have another Sony movie, and that is Craven the Hunter. I did enjoy this one. Every time when Craven was on screen, it was awesome. I like him hunting down like the people that I like him just hunting down people. I thought it was very cool in the movie. Now our next movie is The Bad Boys, Ride or Die. This one was pretty good. This came out in the summer. Um, so it was like a good summer movie to watch. Again, Bad Boys are like just a good movie in general. Then our final movie for this list is at number 21 is Inside Out 2. I saw this one. Again, the first one's amazing. The second one falls off a little bit, but having the new emotions I thought were pretty cool. So at number 20, we have Beetlejuice. This movie came out in October. I thought it was pretty good. When every time when Beetlejuice is on screen, he just I don't know, it's just awesome when he's on screen. But he wasn't on screen for the most of the movie. So he wasn't in the original one. He wasn't really like 5 minutes in the movie, I'll say. But yeah, every time when he's on screen, he takes the show. At number 19, we have One Love. This is Bob Marley's movie. I thought this was very good. This one came out last February, so I thought this was a good movie. Then number 18, we have Argyle. It's a spy movie. Henry Cavill's in it. And basically, this author is writing about this character named Argyle, and basically, her in her real life, the events happened in her book. So that was pretty cool about that movie. And our next movie we have is Nosferatu. This one I just saw recently. This is the last movie I saw of 2024, so it was pretty good. The cast was amazing. Nicholas Holton was in that movie, so he's a pretty good actor. Next movie we have The War of Rohan, The Lord of the Rings, animated movie, and it was pretty good. Just a new story, just expanding the universe of the Lord of the Rings. So it was a pretty good movie. Our next movie, we have a original movie, and this is Civil War. It's an A20 studio movie, and it's pretty cool. It's like the United States going to war with each other, like the South and the North, attacking each other. So it was pretty cool. I do like the different settings they had in traveling across the United States. There, our next movie we have here is Mufasa, the Lion King. This was a pretty good movie. The animation is just insane how they do it with like all the animals, like the zebras, the lions, like all these animals. It's pretty cool how Disney like makes them. So it was a pretty good movie. Our next movie we have is Quiet Place Day One. This was a pretty good movie. This movie came out in the summertime, so maybe like June-ish, but it was pretty good. Seeing the setting in New York City, um, and like just the atmosphere of New York City, because New York City is one of the loudest cities in the world, and imagine like all the Quiet Place monsters in New York City, and like like all the noises there. So I thought that spin was pretty cool. Then our next movie you have is King Kong and Godzilla, the team up movie, The New Empire. So this was pretty good. I did do a movie review, so check out my review on that one. But yeah, it's a pretty good movie for number 12. And at number 11, the movie that got snubbed out of number 10. So, and that is going to be Twisters. Twisters was a good movie. This movie came out in July, so like 2 weeks before Deadpool and Wolverine. So I thought it was good. David Cornsweet, that's playing Superman, was in this movie, and it's just basically them chasing tornadoes, and I thought it was pretty good. So here's our top 10 movies of 2024, and at number 10, we have Sonic 3. This is a very good movie. This movie came out a couple weeks ago, and I thought it was pretty good. Seeing Shadow on screen, Jim Carrey as Dr. Robotnik was pretty awesome. And at number 9, we have Transformers 1, another animated movie. I love Transformers. Seeing Optimus Prime as Chris Hemsworth as Optimus Prime was pretty cool. And Keegan Michael Keel as Bumblebee was pretty good as well. And at number 8, we have Alien Romulus. This is another horror movie, basically another alien part for their story. And yeah, it was not too bad. After watching like the other ones recently, this one was pretty good. And at number 7, we have Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. I did do a movie review on this one, so check that video out. I did enjoy this movie. Seeing all like the monkeys and like all the animals and like all the life and stuff. I did enjoy that. And at number 6, we have Mad Max Furiosa. Yeah, this was a great movie. Chris Hemsworth as the villain is awesome. Anna Joy Taylor as Furiosa was awesome. Seeing like the cars, them shooting stuff was pretty awesome. Now our top 5 movies of 2024. You guys can see right here. Here's the 5 movies. So at number 5, it is Wicked. This movie came out over Thanksgiving break. There will be a part 2 that comes out in 2025, around November. So I can't wait for part 2. Part 1 was pretty good, so I'm excited for that. And at number 4, we have Deadpool and Wolverine. I did do a movie review. Check that out. Wow. Seeing Hugh Jackman as Wolverine and having Ryan Reynolds as Deadpool is just amazing. They should make another one, and they should make another one again. So I hope we can see them in Avengers Secret Wars and Avengers Doomsday. So it's been it was a very good movie and had all the cameos that we wanted as fans. So it was pretty fun. And the next movie at number 3 is Dune Part 2. I thought this movie was very good. This movie came out March 1st last year. So again, you had all these other movies that came out like in the summer, and then this one was like the first movie. So like it was a very good movie, and actually my first ever movie review. So check that one out as well. But Dune, I thought everything was good. Like the camera work was amazing. Timothy Chalamet was amazing in that. Zendaya was pretty good. Josh Brolin when he was on screen. So it was a very good movie. And at number two, we have Gladiator 2. Um, wow. This movie was awesome this year. Going into the movie, I wasn't expecting a lot, but I was like in shocked how good it was. And yeah, it was one of my favorite movies this year. And yeah, I can't wait. I hope they make another one. I like Pedro Pascal's character. I thought he was amazing. But at number one, the best movie of 2024 goes to Ryan Gosling's The Fall Guy. The Fall Guy is one of my favorite movies this year. I thought everything was awesome. You had great music. Um, the storytelling was awesome. Basically, a stunt guy getting the lead role is, I think that was pretty cool. And seeing how the stunt guy, like all the stunts he has to do and all the sacrifices he has to make for a movie. So I thought that was very awesome. So that's my 2024 tier list for all 40 movies that I saw this year. So if you have any comments, make sure to leave them down below. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next movie review. Peace.